But joining us on the phone line right now, no stranger to the show. We've been playing her music solid since she sent it in a little over a month ago. You might recognize the song called Kiss is a Killer. We've got Sabrina Fallah on the phone right now, so let's welcome her to it. How you doing? Welcome to the Rock and Comedy Show.
What's up? Doing very well. Thank you for having me, guys.
Yeah, you, I got to tell you, man, you know how to sing. How long have you been performing?
Since I was 14, and I'm 28 now, so...
Double.
More than 10 years, probably.
Right. Now, you're from Canada, right?
Yes, I am from Canada, yes.
So you got some inspirations out there, because there's some pretty good groups coming out of there.
Yeah.
When it comes to music and singers and things like that, who inspired you to get out there and do it?
Mariah Carey.
Green Day.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's cool. Green Day's awesome.
Yeah.
What was it about?
Yeah, Green Day's my influence, my hero, my everything, basically.
Nice. I thought you were going to say, like, Celine Dion. I was really surprised to hear that.
What part of Canada are you from?
Did you hear that?
Pardon?
Victor wants to know what part of Canada are you from?
The Euphrates area?
Oh, where I'm from.
Yes.
Ottawa, Ontario.
Oh, right on.
Okay, very cool. Very cool. Now, you've been singing, you said, since 14, so a few years. Is this, like, your first, like, real effort of getting out there and being seen and heard? I just want
to you.
Yeah, I was just wondering, like, you said you've been singing since you were 14 and you're 28. Is this your first real attempt of getting your music out there?
Oh, no. Are you asking when I started putting music out?
Like, well, it's like,
yeah,
because there's so many artists out there. Sometimes we don't see them all, but lately since you've sent us your music, I see you popping up more and more on other radio stations and things like that. So is this your first real big effort to try and get your music out there? Have you been in bands, or you've always been a solo performer?
Oh, I'm a solo performer, but if I need a band for a show, I'll hire one.
Okay, very cool.
I have played, like, in a band, but the band didn't, like, go forward that way, so I just went solo instead.
All right. Well, do you ever travel into the States, or have you not done that yet?
I have traveled to the States because I recorded my last record, the Kiss is a Killer, the one I just released, in Nashville.
Oh, very cool.
And I got to perform there, too. Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, Kiss is a Killer. What was the inspiration behind that song?
That song? Grease, actually.
The movie?
The movie Grease?
Thinking of the bad boys in Grease, wearing all the leather pants, the leather jackets, and the motorcycle.
Whoa.
That was so sexy.
So good looking.
Nice. All right.
And you're like,
they
I want
give the
some
best
of that.
ever.
So you kind of picture yourself as Sandra Dee.
Some said that I resemble Danny Zuko, so if you're ever in Vegas...
those people are blind.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're a little
She
nugget.
can't see me. There's no photos of me on the internet or anything.
So I wouldn't have picked up on that was inspired by Grease, but that's cool. So Kiss is a Killer. Now you also you also have another song that you just recently sent out. Which one are you promoting now? Because Kiss is a Killer is fantastic.
I'm trying to get Stuck Up.
Stuck Up? Okay.
My song Stuck Up.
Very cool.
Yeah, I have a couple of people who like that song a lot, and yeah.
I can honestly say you do a very good job on social media, because I do see you all over the place telling people where you're being interviewed, where the music's being played, and that these days it seems social media is the thing. They want it instantaneously and they want it now. So is the best way to get your music
definitely
is the best way to get your music like iTunes and stuff like that?
Yeah, definitely. You need to be on social media now more than anything, because everything's online now. And you can just put it on YouTube, on Spotify, on SoundCloud, and there it is,
Right.
Where would you say you get the most people that listen to your music? On the ones that you mentioned, like Spotify, YouTube?
I honestly don't know. I think recently I've had a few people find me on Facebook.
Okay. Yeah, Facebook, it's got a couple hundred people or so.
But they listen to your music through that, or which one do you think you utilize more?
Which one do you like more? Do you tweet more? Do you use Facebook more and stuff like that?
Everything I tweet, I put on Facebook. Everything I put on Facebook, I put on Twitter. So,
So
I
Same,
actually
You copy and paste,
really
copy and
like
paste.
Twitter and Facebook because you can share
right?
and
Yeah.
like. So it's the best tools, I feel, for a musician. You definitely need Twitter and Facebook because if you share it, people can share it, they can like it. So, and especially on Facebook, you can tag
Right.
now. I think you can even tag on Twitter too. So, yeah, it's great.
Yeah, you can now. Yeah.
Are you going to put like a tour together or something anytime soon?
Pardon?
Are you working on a tour or anything soon to?
Oh, working on it.
Yeah.
I just do open mics around my city, and or charities or festivals. I just find what I can and go on the stage. A tour, I just perform wherever I can.
So more
but
you
if
want
I
to stay
can
in
book
Canada
them
right
ahead
now?
of time, and then I have enough, but I do perform quite a bit. So.
See, Victor, she's like
So,
you.
I have
You perform wherever you can.
I'm a stage rat.
basically, like somebody said to me once, just go to where the mic is and just perform. You don't even.
There you have it.
Because most open mics and most places you go to, you don't even need to book. You can just go into the venue, sign up, and then if they like you at the venue at the open mic, then they'll book you for a show at the venue.
Yeah.
So sometimes you need to go to their open mic night.
Oh yeah, you have to promote
Yeah.
yourself. You got to get them to love your brand, which is you.
If you're out of town and just a little tea, you've probably done this before. If you're out of town, you just go somewhere. Hey, I'm a Canada performer, and they're like, oh shit, let me see if I can get you a guest spot at like a book show. I've done that a few times. A Las Vegas comic, yeah, I'll put you right up, and when they see what time it really is, oh Jesus.
So like had this little nugget slide through.
So, but it's great to finally have you on the show. Like I said, we've been playing "Kiss Is a Killer" pretty heavily for weeks now since you sent it in to us. It's a great song, and it definitely needs more exposure. Definitely needs to get on more
thank you.
more terrestrial radio if it's not already on terrestrial radio. But it's fantastic, and you should be very proud of what you put out. The whole EP you sent is amazing.
Thank you.
And we're going to wrap up, but
Thank you.
as we wrap up, we'll close out with "Stuck Up" because that's when you're trying to get out.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Sabrina,
Thank
for
you,
calling
guys.
in.
Thank you.
Bye.